Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here we go. So the Rockets win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing the best basketball. But each team wants a strong start because that helps build that confidence.
Now here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. Here's Adams. Wood grabs the board. Tate finds Wall. Back to Tate. Pass to Wall. To the middle. Here's Green. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Wall against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Tate. Jackson can't get it to go. Wall against Morant. Wall on the take. Good.
The floater of Wall, it's unguardable. I mean, when he's in rhythm, he's so tough to defend.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's good from Adams on the assist by Morant.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Here's Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Tries it from the block. Adams. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Wall. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Adams a screen. Morant, the pass to Adams. It's rebounded by Houston.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Tate finds Wall. Back to Tate. Pass to Wall. Let's go with a 3. Wall missing again.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Morant. Misses off the right iron.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Here's Wall. Good on the 13-footer. Wall's got his second bucket on the night.
They get Wall so well set up there, I mean, so he can totally dial in the shot.
Morant against Wall. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Wood, a screen on Morant. Pass to Tate. And here's Gordon from the arc. Here's Wood. Soft touch off the glass.
It's such an excellent rebounder in college. I mean, despite being kind of a skinny kid, Wood is doing the same thing at this level.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Tate. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From 15 feet away. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Fires the three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Schroeder, he's checked in for Wall. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. For Houston, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
It's time for T-shirts. And your Club City Texans.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Anderson's checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Outside Schroeder. Takes one from 10 feet to the left side wing. Here's Martin. Clark covers. Martin misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Jones. Outside Anderson. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Steps back. Outside Schroeder. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
Pass to Melton. Clark with it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Porter, the pass to Schroeder. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Clark left side. Outside Jones. Now here's Anderson. He's closely guarded. That one drops for him.
With the long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender on that shot.
And here's Schroeder. Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside, Anderson.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First team foul.
Williams is checked in for Melton.
Substitution. Zaire Williams.
Pass to Williams. On the wing, Jones. Covered by Schroeder. Williams' shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Schroeder passes to Porter. 34 seconds left in the first. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. And now just a 4-point Houston lead. On the attack, Schroeder, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
Jones with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Conchar. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, let's command the court. Get loud.
And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the...
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, they've got Dylan Brooks. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at power forward. Wall for 3. Drills it from deep. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
The handles of Wall combined with the speed is incredible. He's easily slicing and dicing the deep.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Gordon outside. Going inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Wall against Morant. Jackson down low. He nails it, and we're tied. Jackson's got his first basket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Dbaa, one thing Wood really knows how to do is do man. He goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Dbaa, all you have to do is look at Wood's shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Back to Morant. Shoots over Tate. Kept alive. From deep, Bane. He's off on that one. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Wall. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to fire or either hope he misses. Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. But just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harvard.
Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. Adams with a screen on Wall. Morant, the pass to Adams. Stolen by Wall. Back comes Houston in transition. And it's Green missing. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gordon outside. Wall against Morant. And there's the lob. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. I mean, perfectly timed leap to throw down.
On the wing, Bane from behind the arc. Got a piece of it. Melton against Wall. Green in the post. Tate against Adams. Inside. Here's Wood. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now here's Morant. Green covering. Melton. Jackson outside. Adams a screen. Jackson, the pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Melton misses. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the inside. The kick out to Wall. Wood high post. Outside Wall. Gordon right side. Fader on the way. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From the left block. From deep, Bain finally gets one to go. That makes it 1 for 5 in this game.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Your City Texans.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
City Texans, make some noise.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. Here's Schroeder. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Christopher's shot is good.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Jones. And it's blocked. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Christopher. Here's Şengün to the paint. Off with the layup. Now Jones. Clark outside. Here's Konchar. Pass to Melton. 5 on the clock. Now here's Adams. Tight defense on him. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he lobs it up.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Fans, the live section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Give them a hand, fans. They are the Club
Here's Jones.
City Texans.
1:56 left in the first half. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Tillman with a screen. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Rockets with a rebound. Outside Porter to the middle. Christopher's shot is good. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Jones. Pass to Konchar. 4-3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. From the arc. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Porter against Melton. Back to Jones. Tillman in the post. The shake. And the layup is up and in. Tillman's got his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You got to be cautious how you guard Schroeder. He's adept at forcing the issue and getting contact.
The first free throw is good.
The line for your Rockets, Dennis Schroeder, taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And what I like about Schroeder is how hard he goes. I mean, he gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
On the wing, Conchar. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard.
A couple of players running wild at the point tonight, but both guys trying not to get too caught up in the head-to-head battle. As point guards, they still got teams around. They cannot make it personal.
And now checking back in with the Houston Rockets. The matchup pretty even-steven, as they say. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Houston in the lead. Oh, the swat by Adams. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. Adams has got 8 points.
A great move. The defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Wall finds Green. Takes one from 10 feet, and the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Morant, the pass to Adams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green for 3. The dive for the ball. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Pass to Adams. And stolen by Wood. Wall against Morant. From 12 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got his second basket.
Inside, Jackson is just so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge.
And Wood with the stuff.
Exclamation point on that slam. Think about it. Big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
He can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Morant, no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Tate. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Gordon against Brooks. Adams inside. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside, Green jacks up a three, and the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist of the night.
Terrific work from Wall. Assessing the situation and finding an uncovered teammate.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis.
Get loud for your club.
Moran against Wall. And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Pass to Green. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Wall. And the layup is good off the glass. Wall's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Brooks. Jackson right side. Over Wood. Jackson gets the bucket. He has 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Wall, the pass to Wood. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Bain. This for the tie. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. And it's all tied up. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Timeout call. Houston.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and soar to the Raptors.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Pass to Christopher. There's the triple. Houston gets it back. And they recover it. And then Porter with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he does. Great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Jones drives in. Count it. Jones has got 7.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Porter. From 10 feet away. That one no good. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Anderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal
Wildly
second team foul.
player. Anderson is skilled at drawing the D in. They're making him get overly assertive.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Schroeder. Give him 8. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter here. Martin misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Anderson inside. Porter's there. That's tipped. On the break. Takes a step back. Here's Schroeder. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 10 points for him.
Nice effort from Schroeder in transition. He's getting there to support the fast break play.
Now here's Jones, covered by Schroeder. Conchar drives in, and it's blocked by Martin. Here's Christopher. He gets it in there. Now it's a three-point Rocket lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
You notice the D overcommitted, and then he burned him for that mistake.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jones. Memphis shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about John Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Houston foul.
And Morant drops them both.
What you appreciate about Morant is the heart he plays with. I mean, it's clear he wants to be a great player for a long time.
Here's Schroeder. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. From deep, Bane. And it's Martin with the rebound. Now here's Porter. The 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top of the list if you're a good player.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you see the explosiveness there, the fluidity. Morant's unbelievable.
And he knocks down the first one.
For Memphis, Ja Morant at the line for...
And Morant drops them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Gordon outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
That one on tape.
Difficult to stop Jackson Jr. close to the rim. He uses that 7'4 wingspan to his advantage. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11 is his height, the 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor offensively.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant with the drive. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
I mean, this is what teams try to do with Morant. They try to get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to.
And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy, open defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
Timeout call, Houston. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
And Allie, thanks. Grizzlies on D. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Bain. Green covering. Tate against Jackson. Excellent D there from Tate. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Green finds Wall. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Three-pointer off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Clever play by Moran. Sticking with the shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in that. I like that he's playing with the edge here in the second half. He didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Houston has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Wall against Moran. Wall on the attack. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Quickness of Wall's drive is just totally devastating. Defense doesn't get a chance to collapse.
Pass to Bain to tie it up. Good. And the setup by Moran. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's Wall. Wood, a screen on Moran. Back to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood with the screen. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Jackson with a screen on Wall. Inside. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's the break. Oh, Morant with the block.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
Here's Bain. Back to Morant. Out left to the wing. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Down low. Adams, shot's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the inside. Wood. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Morant. Out to the wing. Pass to Bain. Now Morant to take the lead. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Wall with it. Wood, a screen on Moran. Here's Wall. And he converts the layup. Wall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Aggressive finisher inside. Wall, he understands when he should look to score from him.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Adams, the pass to Moran. Pass to Bain. Jackson, left side. Morant with it. Wall covering. 4 on the clock. From the line. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, how about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
against Wall, and it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Dennis Schroeder.
There's a screen. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Green in the post. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against Schroeder. Pass to Bain. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got rebound number 8 now. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Bain, covered by Schroeder. And the basket by Bain. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Wood up top. Adams covering. And the basket by Wood.
I have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work.
Schroeder against Morant. Driving inside. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
With the step back. To the middle. Here's Wood. And it's blocked. Right out of the air and controls it. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Morant against Schroeder. Pass to Bain. Adams with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Over Wood. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
To Houston. Your Clutch City Texans.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Adams, and Williams is subbed in for Bain. And here's Houston. 4-point game. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Houston foul.
Here's Morant, and they go to the intentional foul.
His first personal foul. 14 foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Clutch City Texans.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they're within reach now. If they fail to execute, this could be it.
Wood misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised that he doesn't have a chance to have a good laugh about it later.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, if you ask me, what really distinguishes Jackson is the soft touch on the shot. Most young bigs are still trying to develop.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
For 3, Gordon. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the...
whole universe.